This teenager accidentally set the world's most horrifying record after the police locked him up and forgot about him. In 1979, an 18-year-old Austrian teenager named Andreas Mihavex was mistakenly arrested for being a passenger in a car crash and was thrown into an ordinary holding cell. However, since out of the 3 cops that arrested him, each one of them mistakenly assumed that one of the other 2 cops was supposed to be the one to go and free him, nobody ended up freeing him at all. And since Andreas was locked in a cell in the isolated and deep basement of a police station, none of the police officers had any idea that he was still down there. Over the course of the first few days, Andreas desperately tried screaming at the top of his lungs to try notify somebody that he was still down there, but nobody came to get him. Even when Andreas' mother herself, very concerned for the well-being as well as the whereabouts of her son, came to the police station to ask where her son was being kept, the cops just kind of brushed her aside and told her to mind her business. It wasn't until day 17 of Andreas being locked that the cops agreed to file a missing persons report. Just a day after that, they finally found Andreas still in his cell after a janitor smelled something bad coming from the basement. The 3 officers did not get away scot-free, however, and they were each fined a whopping $2,000 for negligence. Despite losing over 53 pounds, Andreas somehow ended up surviving. He also ended up being awarded $60,000, and to this day holds the world record for the longest time surviving without food and water at 18 days.